Just hours into the ceasefire, missiles rained down on Israeli cities once again. Now, Tel Aviv is accusing Iran of breaking the truce and has promised to strike back. Here is the report.
Israel's military has confirmed that a ceasefire is now in effect, carried out under the orders of its political leadership. This comes after U.S. President Donald Trump brokered an agreement aimed at pausing hostilities between Israel and Iran. Shortly after, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu announced on social media that Israel had agreed to Trump's proposed truce. Despite this, Israeli forces remain on high alert, bracing for the possibility of renewed missile attacks. An Iranian official has likewise confirmed acceptance of the ceasefire. Though earlier, Iran's foreign minister insisted there would be no cessation unless Israel stopped its attacks. President Trump in turn urged both sides to honor the agreement. But just hours after the ceasefire was made public, sirens were heard across Haifa, Israel. Then came explosions, this time near Tel Aviv and Beersheba city. Israeli media reported that a residential building had been struck. The missile strike killed at least 3 people and left widespread destruction, with rescue workers still combing through rubble for survivors. In retaliation, Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz ordered military strikes on Tehran, claiming Iran had violated the ceasefire. Iranian state television, however, denied any breach, saying the last of their missiles were launched before the truce took effect. As the conflict deepens, nuclear experts warn of a more alarming issue: the likelihood that Iran is edging closer to building nuclear weapons.
So what the IAEA found just before they sort of made the declaration, is they'd got 400 kilograms of 60% enriched. That would give you sort of 300 odd of 90% enriched for your bomb. You need about 25 kgs for a bomb. So they, potentially they had enough material for 10 bombs. What's not known is, have they converted the 400 kgs of 60%, which the IAEA saw, have they converted it to 90%? If they did, it's of the form of UF6.
Since Israel's June 13 strike on Iranian nuclear sites, the International Atomic Energy Agency has been unable to conduct inspections. Adding to global tensions, Iran's parliament is pushing to close the Strait of Hormuz, a key transit point for the world's oil supply. The move, however, is still pending approval from Iran's Supreme National Security Council.